So, when is a sandwich not a sandwich? When it's book mail. Hello, BookTube. Hello, book friends. Welcome back to my channel and another video. And yes, this is a book mail edition video. I think possibly the first one I've done on the channel since I started. So, a little bit of context. A while ago, just over a week, 10 days, something like that, Nick at Dr. Cranky Pants Reads was doing a year-end book reflections video with himself and his future self. I'll link to the video below, or I'll link to the video somewhere. Anyway, one of the books he reviewed was called Sandwich. And he said very kindly if people would drop a comment on their favourite sandwich in the video description, he would pick one of the comments and send them a copy of the book. And years ago, when I was working in an office, my favourite treat, sort of once a week treat, was to walk down to Marks and Spencer's in the city and buy a chicken and bacon club sandwich. I don't really eat meat. I'm not a vegetarian. I wouldn't say I'm a vegetarian, but I don't really eat meat anymore. And so my kind of sandwich du jour, is that a phrase? At the moment, is a pita bread with some mayonnaise, a bit of salt and pepper, some smoked cheese, and some salad, which is for me normally is lettuce, cucumber, and a bit of tomato. The pita has to be toasted because it makes them easier to cut open if they're toasted. Top tip. And that's what I've been having. And so that's what I wrote in a comment. And I didn't expect Nick to pick me, but I think he picked me and several others, going back and looking at the comments. So quite a few people have had book mail from Nick. So Nick's a very generous guy. Thank you, Nick. And then I said to him, look, if the whole, postage from the US to the UK and whatever is too much, then just, don't worry. But what he did was very clever. He found a UK bookseller, Blackwell's, and he got them to send me a copy of the book, which is extremely generous. So thank you, Nick. I really appreciate what you've done. And yesterday, book mail. So, when is a sandwich not a sandwich? I've taken the label off of this so that I'm not giving away my address. When is a sandwich not a sandwich? When it's a book called Sandwich by Catherine Newman. I know very little about this particular book or this particular author, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. I love the bikini toast, if that's a phrase. I really love that. Let me read you just the inside flap. So, 1 week at the beach, the perfect family holiday. What could possibly go wrong? For the past 2 decades, Rocky has looked forward to her family's yearly escape to Cape Cod. Their rustic beach town rental has been the site of sweet memories, its quirky furniture and mismatched pots and pans greeted like old friends. Now, sandwiched between her children, who are adult enough to be fun, but still young enough to need her, and her parents, who are alive and healthy, Rocky wants to preserve this golden moment forever. This one precious week when everything is in balance, everything is in flux. But every family has its secrets, and hers is no exception. With her body in open revolt and surprises invading her peaceful haven, the perfectly balanced seesaw of Rocky's life is tipping towards change. So, And you know now as much as I do. I am really looking forward to reading this. Um, I'm partway through a Sherlock Holmes, so probably this will be next up. I think I'm going to juggle my. Not that I have a schedule, but I think this is what I'm going to read next. So, looking forward to this. What is it? 226 pages. So might even get that read before my weekly reading update at the end of the week, depending on how busy work is this week. But yeah, thanks again, Nick. I really appreciate you. This is very generous, and I am really looking forward to reading this, and I will come back with my thoughts in due course. If you have been, thanks for watching. Let me know what your favourite sandwich is in the comments below, and we'll see what you like to eat at lunch. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.